This video will discuss Medusa, a very famous goddess in Greek mythology. The myth and origin of Medusa. From a beautiful woman to a terrible monster, Medusa was a mesmerizing beauty cursed to become a monster with serpentine hair. This curse was a cruel divine punishment. She was accused of disrespecting a temple, a sacred place, causing the gods' fury to turn her once alluring appearance into a terrifying visage that could turn onlookers to stone. One of the three Gorgon sisters, she belonged to the trio known as the Gorgon sisters, a mystical assembly where each member possessed unique powers. Unlike her immortal sisters, Medusa's life was threaded with mortality, making her vulnerable to death's touch, setting her apart as an extraordinary figure within this ominous sisterhood. The meaning of the Medusa myth. Medusa's tale is layered with profound lessons. Beneath the surface of curses and monstrosity lies a potent narrative of intrinsic beauty. Her heart remained unaltered, cradling the beauty that once mirrored on her exterior. Medusa's severed head, a symbol of triumph over chaos, encapsulates an enduring testament to the essence of internal beauty, revealing that within monstrous exteriors, beauty can endure as an unyielding essence. Perseus and Medusa. Embarking on the quest, the gods bestowed upon Perseus mystical gifts, aiding him in his formidable quest. Armed with Hermes' winged sandals, granting him the swiftness of the wind, and Athena's reflective shield, he embarked on his perilous journey to confront the dreaded Medusa, whose gaze could petrify any onlooker. The strategic confrontation. Navigating through dangers with divine wisdom and agility, Perseus encountered Medusa. Unlike any other warrior, his approach was calculated and ingenious. Using the reflective shield as a guide, he avoided her deadly gaze, maneuvering with the enhanced speed provided by his winged sandals. Each step was a ballet of precision, a testament to his bravery and strategic prowess. Triumph over Medusa. In a pivotal moment, with a swift, decisive strike, Perseus severed Medusa's head, freeing the world from her petrifying presence. This victory was monumental, not just as a personal triumph, but as a boon in subsequent challenges. The severed head, a formidable weapon, empowered Perseus in later feats, like conquering sea monsters and rescuing the damsel Andromeda, cementing his legacy as a heroic demigod adorned with bravery and strategic brilliance. Medusa's influence and cultural elements. Art inspired by mythology. Medusa's captivating myth has profoundly inspired the world of art. Her enigmatic presence, characterized by a terrifying face intertwined with serpentine hair, has been a muse for countless artists, vividly manifested through various paintings and sculptures. This melding of horror and beauty, intrinsic to Medusa's tale, has given rise to a multitude of mesmerizing yet haunting artworks. The allure of Medusa in branding. Transitioning from myth to modernity, Medusa's unique visage has found its place in the realm of iconic global brands. Renowned fashion powerhouse Versace, for instance, has embraced the Medusa head, leveraging its mystique to embody a brand synonymous with luxury and enigma. In doing so, Medusa's bewitching charm has subtly woven itself into the fabric of contemporary fashion, symbols of protection. Medusa's legacy. Historically, Medusa's image has transcended tales of mythology to become a potent symbol of protection. The ancient Greeks, imbued with a belief in her formidable aura, adorned their shields with Medusa's likeness, invoking her power to instill fear and ward off malevolence. Thus, Medusa's legacy has evolved, symbolizing a historical embodiment of safeguarding against the ominous shadows of evil. Transformation of Medusa from goddess to monster. Medusa's tale is a tragic transformation from divine beauty to monstrous form. Angering Athena led to her dismal fate, where her luscious hair morphed into a horde of hissing snakes, and her gaze became a curse, turning onlookers into stone. Thus, the goddess once adorned with beauty became an emblem of terror. Renaissance of honor. A shift in perception. Over the ages, there's been a softening in the harsh portrayal of Medusa. Writers, artists, and filmmakers have played significant roles in this shift, portraying her less as a formidable monster and more as a victim of circumstance, or even a misunderstood hero. Works like Clash of the Titans and reinterpretations in modern literature have allowed glimpses of a more sympathetic and relatable Medusa, fostering a gradual restoration of her tarnished image. Cultural resonance. Medusa in the modern world. Medusa's mystique lives on, weaving its way into the fabric of contemporary society. She stands as a symbol of resilience, strength, and overcoming adversities. Her iconic imagery finds expression in diverse domains such as fashion, where brands like Versace have embraced her likeness, and in art and film, where her story continues to inspire and captivate audiences, signifying her enduring influence and cultural relevance from antiquity to the present. Medusa's love and transformation. Medusa's intimate encounter with the sea, god Poseidon in Athena's temple led to dire consequences, seen as a grave disrespect. Athena, fueled by anger and perhaps jealousy, transformed the beautiful Medusa into a frightful monster with serpentine locks. Notably absent in these myths is the punishment of Poseidon, who, despite his equal participation in the act, escaped Athena's wrath. This could perhaps be attributed to his elevated status as a god, or reflective of the societal norms and gender biases of ancient Greek culture. Exploring multiple facets of the myth. Various interpretations surround Medusa's transformation. Some suggest that a rivalry in beauty between Medusa and Athena played a part in the tragic metamorphosis. Despite the varying theories, a consistent element remains Medusa's enchanting beauty. The mythology, often solely focused on her monstrous form, overshadows the allure and charm she once possessed, leaving us to wonder about the visage of Medusa in her divine grace before the cruel twist of fate. This video is about Medusa, the monster and the goddess. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like this video. History Spectrum.